Hello, this is Linda K. Black. This is for adults, not for kids right now. But I know one time, I've been in Canada for 18 months, you know. Of course, I have to leave every 6 months. Okay. But I used to tell the teenagers, don't steal in Rite Aid. Don't steal in Rite Aid. I said, they videotaped the first time, they videotaped the second time you steal, and the third time you steal, they arrest you. They call the police. And they say, I didn't steal, but they already have you proof that you already stole before 2 times, okay? So I used to tell the young people, don't steal in this store. I said they might bring back those 3 strikes and you're out. 3 strikes. I heard that a guy went to jail because he stole a package of cigarettes, and that was his 3rd strike. I don't know if it ended up with 25 years or not, but probably, I don't know. But they might bring that back, 3 strikes, and you go for 25 years. Right there, I was walking right there, and somebody stole my cell phone. I couldn't believe it, right there, between there and the bus stop. But a lady got a hold of me and said, I have your phone and you have all your pictures from Canada and everything. So I met with her and I paid her back the money that she had to pay for my phone, and I gave her a little extra and she gave me my phone back. And then one time behind here, here in the bank, I knew this man, he was acting a little bit crazy, you know. So I thought, I'll stand back. I was on my way to church. I was on my way to go to church on Union, and I was going to ride the bus. So I stepped back and let the guy go in front of me, but he hit me in the head, and he knocked me down. And then I waved to the guys at the bus station. They didn't see me. And then a policeman came by. He says, do you want me to call an ambulance? I said, no, I'm on my way to church. And then I said, don't help me up. I got to see if I could get it by myself. I got up by myself. I was okay. And I went to church. And then the next day, I was looking through my right eye, left eye, right eye. You never look through right eye, left eye, you know. So anyway, so I went to my Kaiser doctor. And my Kaiser doctor sent me to an eye doctor. And the eye doctor said, he was a Christian. He said, sometimes something good comes out of something bad. He said, I had cataracts on my eyes for 8 years and I didn't know it. So anyway, so Kaiser did the surgery on my eyes, and after they gave me surgery on my eyes, they gave me the test to drive a car. And I could pass it. I didn't have to wear glasses. I don't even have to wear glasses anymore. So that's wonderful. Well, anyway, so that's what happened right there. And then I used to, in fact, one time behind Rite Aid, there was these security guards were chasing a teenager. And my thought to myself was, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything. Next thing I know, they had him down on the ground. And I got my phone. I said, what's your mom's phone number? What's your phone number? He gave me the phone number, and then I called his mom, and his mom came down, and the young man, he was in handcuffs, and I said, don't wiggle your hands in handcuffs, because every time you wiggle your hands in handcuffs, it gets tighter and tighter, and by law, they cannot take the handcuffs off, no matter what. Even if you're bleeding, by law, you cannot take those handcuffs off. And then, you know, they mazed the guy, and so I gave money to this man who was standing by me. I said, go over to Rite Aid, get milk, bring it over here and pour it on his head, pour it down, because, you know, the eyes were burning. And so the man poured the milk. He came over to Rite Aid, bought milk, and went back and poured the milk on his head because his eyes were burning. And then another time, there was a guy up in the tree. He wouldn't come down. I said, come on down. I called the police. Come on down. But I guess somebody had chased him up there and they had dogs. I said, come down. We waited over an hour. I said, come on down. I'll take you to Dagny's. We went to Dagny's, and I said, give me your phone's number. We called his mother. His mother lived, on the other, in the LA area, and she sent him a ticket to go home. That was wonderful. That used to be my hobby, but now my hobby is doing kids' videos. Okay. We need to pray for America. Pray for America. Pray for Canada. Pray for the whole world. And everybody, we need to believe in God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. Oh, here's one of my friends that's coming by right now. Okay, I'll talk to you later. He was a veteran. He fought for our country. Okay, I'll talk to you later. This is Linda K. Black. I'm usually a preschool teacher, okay? Okay. Do not steal from stores. Don't steal. Somebody stole my phone by North High. I need my phone back. Okay, do not steal. It's one of the 10 commandments. Okay, bye.